Okay, I'm very confused. I connected my controller and it says I'm player 2. Once I open up the game, it should just be like, oh, which controller do you want to use? And it should just let me do this. Aha! It's already doing it. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so it's been a little while since streaming Xenoblade 3. Not like super duper long, since we did that one kind of impromptu stream to wrap up the Wave 2 DLC. Like, month-ish ago, something like that? I don't remember. Well, Wave 3 is out now. And we've gotten a teaser for Wave 4, which I've already done, like, my analysis on. Which isn't in the Xenoblade 3 playlist, like this is gonna be going in. Rather, it'll be going in, like, the Xenoblade series playlist, since, you know, it's a, discussion of the Direct and all the news with that and stuff. So, you know, the Xenoblade 3 kind of analysis that we did, there was just one section of that. So, hopefully I'll remember to link that in the description of this, just in case anyone's ever going through, like, the Xenoblade 3 playlist and is like, oh, I'm kind of interested in that, discussion that's going on there, that analysis on the upcoming stuff. If so, like, hopefully I remember to link it. Otherwise, find it in the Xenoblade series playlist, I guess. But hello, Mortis, Mythic, and Chaos. Hope things are going well today. I'm doing pretty alrighty. This DLC actually released yesterday. I'm a little bit late to the party. And I was thinking about streaming it yesterday, but one, it released, like, really late in the day, and two, I had 2 midterms back-to-back today, so it was like, oh, pain, so much pain. So, you know, that didn't end up happening, so I was like, yeah, I'll just save it for, you know, the next day and stuff like that. Yeah, there was that. Grizzo reached out to me in DMs about that, showing, like, that image that had, like, the code and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't know, take it with a grain of salt. And then he showed, like, you know, a more zoomed out version of the image that actually showed, like, where it was found on Pokemon's site. So I inspected it myself. I inspected the elements on the website and looked through the code myself, and it was indeed there. So it was indeed not a fake image, and there really is a 2023 Spike Chunsoft copyright thingamabob hidden within the Pokemon Day page of Pokemon's site. So it could well be a new PMD, either a PMD2 remake or a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Either way, I'm pretty hyped for that. Also, I guess last time I was playing this game, I put myself in front of this guy to, like, do it next time I streamed or something like that. Maybe I'll do that in a hot second. I do need to fill up my soul hack list. I have not been playing a whole lot of Xenoblade 3. Like, I thought that this is a game that I might 100%, and it still might be. I just have, like, so many other games and projects that it's like, I don't know if I quite see it happening, you know? I should just be able to redeem this. Like, if I say receive contents. Yeah, head to Serene Square to make the acquaintance of a new hero. You can get there starting partway through Chapter 5. Okay, so that looks like it's just in the city, right? So this is our new hero here, who I believe is a healer class. I don't really know anything about them, apart from just, like, some smidges I've seen people mentioning online and, like, the initial reveal trailer here. So I guess we'll go recruit you. More challenge battles. It seems Archsage occasionally come up with something new. You must complete challenge battles first. Did I not complete challenge battles? Or is it just saying, like, just for the sake of saying there? Might well be the case. Alright, so we'll head out to that in a hot second. So there was this new character that was revealed and came out, you know, just a few days after the direct end. Oh, it shows the image now, since the thingamabob was revealed. An all-new original story. So this is Mr. Ponytail guy from, like, the statues of the founders in the city. And we saw Shulk and Rex, and now we know which statues they are. A new story with a new cast. So you know it's going to be you, your probably sister, 2 people that are mentored by Shulk and Rex respectively, and 2 people who are, like, soldiers of Kevis and Agnes. I've seen some people theorize that this might be the kid that N and M had, like, way back when, potentially, since we never found out what happened to them. And, you know, could be interesting to see how that plays out. This art, though, I haven't seen this yet. You know, I've just seen the trailers and stuff there. But that thing going on with his fist, we know that he's a brawler from the statues. We already know that. That gives me the vibes of, like, Noah's sword. That's what that gives me the vibes of. Like, when he unsheaths it and he gets, like, the Iron Man arm thingamabob. Is what that gives me vibes of there. Maybe that's what Guernica Vanda meant when he's like, oh, so this is fate then, when he saw, like, or whatever the heck he said when he saw the cast there. When he saw the sword, and he was like, ah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give Ouroboros to these guys. Maybe there was something going on there. And maybe there's, like, Riku or somebody related to Riku that, like, bestows that upon whatever this guy's name is, the dude of House Van Damme. I don't know. It'll be easy to see. I'll be rather intrigued to see it. And just the fact that, you know, the main DLC art is, you know, the Replica Minato EX, the Aegis sword, and then the, whatever the heck the sword is called from this game. Anyway, okay, so I guess it automatically sets that. While I'm here, I may as well just murderize you anyway, just for funsies, and then we'll go start the thingamabob. I'm surprised that still counted as the side, and I was able to break you. I'm gonna be honest. Quite surprised about that. Does the volume seem a little bit high? I swear, I keep on tinkering around with my audio levels for different Vigia games, and I'm now realizing my room lights are off. That leaves things a little bit boring in here. There we go. Cool. You got some room lights and stuff going on here. Sweet. Neato. Alright, so one of the things that has occurred to me after the direct there as well. Oh, and that was a back one. Whoops. Is if I do want to do the new roguelike challenge battles, it's like, oh, maybe I should actually finish my builds and stuff that I was working on first. Like, I haven't even maxed out my level yet. I'm at level 93 with my cast, 92 for my heroes, I guess. If I really want to go ham on challenge mode, which I was planning on doing for a time, and the new things that were added in challenge mode, maybe I should really work on my builds here, which shouldn't take too long. I think the thing that would just take the longest, the thing that would take the longest would be doing a bunch of stuff with Soul Hacker, doing the side quest Ionios' Strongest, which I found out would unlock, like, the ultimate super boss of this game. And then you can farm golden Nupon coins from the hardest super boss of the game, which, you know, would let me get access to any of the level 10 gems or whatever the heck to really max up my equipment and stuff. And then I would also be able to farm silver Nupon coins from that as well. I'd get those faster, and then that would let me max up my classes. So part of me is debating about doing that. The other part of me is like, do I really have time for that in the face of other Vigia games? I now have the next week off of university, so, like, you know, maybe I have time to catch up on some game projects around here. I'm probably gonna go ham on editing on Peculiar Potions and the Scarlet and Violet video essay. I'm kind of losing my mind out here. But yeah, let's just see here. Nintendo already give you a decent chunk of money, but nonetheless give you more for PMD. I hit the interlink button, I must have missed it, and I'm really glad I did because I want to chain attack now. Yeah, I'll gladly buy PMD. Yeah, doing Lunatic Awakening is pain, but grinding SP golden levels make Tempest Trial ready units and engage is also agonizing, so you're not sure which of the two you'd rather do right now. And stuff like that. I'll go on Fire Emblem Engage Matting Classic. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely throwing like a decent few curveballs my way that make me really think in my strategies. And I'm actually quite enjoying it. So wait, are you from, like, Nupon faction? Does that mean that this is the last DLC character? Anybody, like, tuning into this after, you know, the long break that we took since the last time? This was the Wave 2 DLC character. Wave 1 was released on day 1. It was just some cutscenes, so Wave 2 DLC character. We're about to go get the Wave 3 DLC. So does that mean I don't get, like, any bonuses for anyone, or anybody gets the bonuses? Nope, that means that nobody gets the bonuses except for Eno, I guess, there. Yeah, Tempest Trials are hard. Mastery difficulty at level 46 and the max is 50. Jeez, I'll probably try it down the line eventually, but only after I, you know, really go ham on self-KO. Wait, what? When hero completes an order, adds 30 to TP of the character with the least TP and reactivates them. Wait. Oh, that's completing an order. I'm dumb. It's been a little while since I've played this game, so do forgive me. So please forgive me being big dumb. It has been a decent bit of time since playing this game for real, you know? Because again, I was originally planning on going ham on this game, but like, so many other game projects and stuff like that. Alright, cool. Well, that works there. Let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, why the counter build you might help me with a bit isn't needed. The massive holdout vantage quick riposte, or however it's pronounced, thingamabob there. Is able to get up to some serious enemy phase shenanigans. No break. Big sad. Yeah, I gotta remember how this gosh dang video game works. But hey, this is gonna be good practice. I'm gonna remember how the video game works, and then we're gonna go start the new DLC. And then it's gonna be completely great. Can we break? I can't see what's going on. Well, I don't exactly know what happened there. I'm not entirely certain. So I am going to be curious to see what this new DLC character brings, because this is going to be like the last DLC character to the main game, I'd imagine. Unless the final Thingamabob actually brings a Thingamabob, a new hero to the main game as well, which would be like really handy, considering, or really satisfying, considering there's literally one slot missing for like a perfect grid of classes and stuff like that. So would be nice, but I don't know if we're gonna get that. Alright, well, we're gonna win here and stuff like that. Yeah, I am aware of that. Oh, wow. Okay. That's fine. The Dudo's dead anyway. Yeah. Lands Paunch! Apparently some of the new costumes that were added to this are also classic costumes for each of the characters. Which basically means from Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 is the case. It doesn't... I don't care. Don't worry, this was a good warm-up here. Enemy skill, Ultra Null Shield. Yes, exactly what I needed. And some Nupon coins. Sweet. Yoink. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go do the new DLC content. I've warmed up. I think, remembered how to play this video game. Let's go play some new content, how about? Let's go see what's going on here with the, what was the title? Like, Lapidarist or something like that her title was? I don't remember. I don't remember what her name is either. Let's go find out here. So this is, a cutscene is happening.
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masha. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. What a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
I sure wonder if that could be a new hero.
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one.
you can fight.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on. Well, guess you with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry, you'll be in good company.
Masha's temporarily joined the party. Okay.
Good to add more names.
Well, we got the new hero.
We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
That's right.
Well, hold on. Let's listen to this first.
Flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
Okay, is that the whole thingamabob there? Because, yeah, when it comes to classes, there's like a oh, I turned on the Doogie Cam out of habit there. Look, bottom right here, it's like there's a perfect slot for one more character. So, you know, main game went all the way up to here, post game goes up to here. The first DLC new character, the second new DLC character. And then, like, it'd be perfect if there was one more thing filled. So, you know, if they made it so that once you complete the DLC story that's coming out later this year, you unlock, like, a secret new hero in the last slot, that would be so satisfying. Like, that would be so great, because then you have, like, the perfect rectangle here. It's just dissatisfying when there's the one slot there that isn't filled. Anyway, let's check our new hero here. So good at attack, healing, and playing chess. And a frontline healer who restores HP with critical hits and guides the flow of battle with unique field effects. Oh, okay. Jewel Right Masha, healer Lapidarist. How do I, like, change out arts and stuff? Oh, just like this here. So let's see our thingamabobs. So your talent art is Ether Attack, AoE on target, with a recharge gauge 5, yada yada, all this stuff. Blaze and Regenerate. Field of range effect large. That seems like a strange thingamabob to have in, like, both places. Blaze to do damage to the enemy and Regenerate for your allies within, like, the same circle. Not on a character you'd imagine being good at chess, you don't think so? Heals nearby allies when art hits to a max of 100% of healing power. Okay. That's an actual attack there. Forward AoE, Ether Attack, with inflicting slow recharge. Okay. And then Arts Heal, Field of Range Effect Medium. Okay, with that being a field there. 70% chance to remove all buffs from target upon landing a hit. Could potentially be good depending on who we're facing. Buff AoE around user. And that gives what now? Fast recharge. So would that make, like, our arts recharge faster? Because that could be kind of cool there. That's Arts Heal. Huh. Isn't it really hard to inflict debuffs in this game, or am I getting confused with other games? There's a lot of games I've played where debuffs just aren't great, but I'm fairly certain this is one of them. So maybe I can do something like this? Maybe? I don't know. I can give it a go and stuff like that. I'm sure that this character is going to be rather strong and stuff. On critical hit, heal nearby allies to a max of 70% healing power. I assume at rank 20, that's going to become 100% if I had to guess. Beaming Edge. Boosts all allies' critical rate by 16% and critical hit damage by 40 percentage points. Really? Really that strong? Fascinator. Boost damage dealt when in range of a field effect by 60%. Huh. Ring a la mode. Increases the maximum number of fields that can be set from 3 to 4, does not say. Huh. I'm starting to wonder if, you know, in addition to having Signifier rather than having Troubadour, we should have Lapidarist, is what it's kind of already looking like. Which seems like it'd pair really well with someone who goes for crits like my Noah here currently does, you know? Huh. Interesting. Sure, let's go to the place. Sounds like a fantastic adventure here, you know? Let's do it. See you later, city nerds. We're out here doing DLC things now. I used the power of my wallet. Loading. Off we go on a wonderful adventure. Yeah, let's go for a wonderful little trip over here where we're gonna do something DLC related that we're gonna find out about shortly. Okay, do we really need to... It reminds me of the beginning of when it stayed on that shot for so long. It reminds me of the beginning of Spaceballs when the ship is going by and it just doesn't stop going by. It's just so long. That's what it reminds me of. This is new? Wait. No. Gosh dang it. Have I, no, I've been here before. Why does it mean it's new? Wait, no. That thing is where I've been before. Where am I right now? Where am I? Where am I? Head for Lapidaris Crossway. Wait. This is the Fornus region here. I'm on the... Like, I'm in the place here. I guess this is just a ship to take us out of the city is all it was. Not actually to our destination. I'm about to set off. Are your preparations complete? No? Just give me a shout when you're ready to go, okay? I'm at Arithia Sea, or whatever it was called there. Not the, yeah, I've not been here before. So maybe I should just move around and get a landmark, and then I'll fast travel to Zem's Crossway, is what I'll do. Term. I thought it said Temtem at first. Like, we may as well, right? Probably. Polarizing pip. What makes it so polarizing? Because, yeah, it really just took us, like, right out of the city and that's it. Rather than, you know, close to, yeah, where we actually need to be, the Fornus region. So, is there a landmark here or something like that? Maybe? Is there really not? Really? No? There really isn't. Alright, sucks to suck. I'm just fast traveling over as is in that case. Is what I'm doing. Let's see what's happening here. At rest spots, you can use items to craft gems. Whoa, that's crazy. Apparently, we're going to be able to do accessory crafting with this new DLC character. Which, you know, typically how DLC stuff goes in Power Creep. I assume that this is going to be how you craft, like, the best accessories in the game, right? Most likely. What is happening here?
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness, like you asked.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
I get that for cutscenes like that, you know, they just use simple animation presets. But,
You flatter me to no end.
you know, that wink just looks so dang robotic. Still. Alright, this away we go. Yeah, you beat chapter 2. Shnice. Congrats there. I only just started, but hello, Guzma. We haven't actually done anything in it yet, is the case. Let's go inspect over here. Is there some place that I can travel to closer? Yeah, I can just do this, is the case. So we're just getting started here. We're just trying it out and seeing what's going on over here. The new DLC character of Masha wants us to investigate the site of an annihilation event. And that's what's going on over here. You guys are kind of noisy. Alrighty, wee. I don't have to defeat them, do I? Man! Ah. Wait, it's these guys? Wait a hot second. Well, I mean, I guess we're fighting a whole bunch of dudes now. Guess we're fighting a whole bunch now, that's fine. That's a-okay, don't worry about it. Go ahead and put on an aura. In fact, I can probably just, you know, I can probably just say, oh. Okay.
You look great.
Okay. So what's this? And hello, Lollipop. How's it going today?
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock?
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
Does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone born of calamity bring about? In due time, I will show you.
We got Enigmatter. Okay.
No point
Okay.
waiting here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Sure. Let's go do that in that case. Let's have a little bit of a look-see over here at what's going on and find out a bit about changing heroes. The thing I really wanted to know about, you know?